Atomic Habits. What if I told you the key to transforming your life has nothing to do with setting bigger goals and everything to do with changing things so small they almost feel irrelevant? Not a new routine, not a massive lifestyle overhaul, not a surge of motivation, just tiny strategic changes, so small they're almost invisible, until one day they compound into a life you don't even recognize. Today, we're breaking down Atomic Habits by James Clear, the book that has reshaped how millions of people build better lives, one small action at a time. And by the end of this video, you'll walk away with a blueprint for creating habits that stick, destroying the ones holding you back, and building a system that makes success your default setting. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Think about every goal you've ever set. Lose weight, write the book, get consistent, build the business. The vision was real, the desire was real, but the system behind it wasn't strong enough to carry the weight of your dream. Goals tell you what you want. Systems tell you how you get there. Atomic Habits flips the entire self-improvement world on its head by showing you this. It's not about willpower. It's not about discipline. It's about designing your environment, your routines, and your identity so success isn't something you chase, it's something you become. Section 1, Systems Goals. James Clear starts with one of the most freeing and empowering ideas in the entire book. Goals are not what create change. Systems do. Here's why goals alone don't work. Winners and losers have the same goals. Every Olympian wants gold. Every entrepreneur wants success. Every creator wants millions of views. The difference is what they do daily. 2. Goals are momentary. Systems are lifelong. You don't need a goal to stay organized. You need a system. You don't need a goal to be healthy. You need a lifestyle. 3. Goals restrict happiness. Systems create it. When you're goal-focused, you're constantly living in a state of not yet. Systems let you feel successful every time you show up. Clear explains that habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Tiny action multiplied by consistency turn into identity. Identity turns into lifestyle. Lifestyle turns into reality. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. That's where the shift happens. Section 2, the 4 laws of behavior change. Then Clear gives us a framework that is so simple and so powerful, it almost feels unfair. The 4 laws of behavior change. A blueprint to make good habits inevitable and bad habits impossible. Let's break each one down with examples you can use today. Law 1. Make it obvious. Your environment is stronger than your willpower. You don't rise to the level of your intentions. You fall to the level of what surrounds you. If you want to drink more water, keep a water bottle on your desk. If you want to read more, put the book on your pillow. If you want to stop scrolling endlessly, charge your phone outside the bedroom. Remove friction. Make the cue obvious. Let your environment pull you toward the behavior. Law 2. Make it attractive. Humans repeat what feels good. This is where temptation bundling comes in. Pair something you need to do with something you want to do. Only watch your favorite show while you're on the treadmill. Only listen to your favorite podcast while you drive to the gym. Only drink your favorite coffee while journaling. Suddenly the habit becomes something you look forward to, not something you dread. Law 3. Make it easy. Clear's most famous principle. Start so small you can't fail. 1 push-up, 1 page, 2 minutes of meditation, 5 minutes of writing. Your brain loves ease. When you lower the barrier, you bypass resistance. The real goal isn't to do more. It's to normalize showing up. Once you're in motion, momentum handles the rest. Law 4. Make it satisfying. Your brain is a reward-driven machine. If something feels good, you'll do it again. If something feels punishing, you'll avoid it. Track your progress. Check off the habit. Celebrate the tiny wins. Give your brain a reason to crave the behavior. Success is a loop. Cue, craving, response, reward. Make the reward satisfying, and the loop completes itself. Section 3, Identity-Based Habits. This is where Atomic Habits becomes deeper than just a productivity book. Clear argues that true behavior change is identity change. Most people approach habits backwards. They start with outcomes. I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to write a book. I want to start a business. But the real question is, who do you want to become? A healthy person, a writer, an entrepreneur, a disciplined individual, Every action you take is a vote for or against that identity. Miss a workout? One vote against I'm healthy. Meditate for 2 minutes? One vote for I'm grounded. Write for 5 minutes? One vote for I'm a writer. When your identity aligns with your habits, discipline becomes effortless. You're no longer forcing behavior, you're expressing who you believe you are. Section 4. This system isn't theory. It works across industries, lifestyles, and cultures. Business leaders use atomic habits to refine their processes. Doctors use it to help patients adopt healthier habits. Athletes use it to fine-tune performance through tiny daily improvements. Creators use it to stay consistent when motivation dips. Real people, millions of them, use strategies like habit stacking to transform everything from sleep routines to money management to creative output. Small changes create massive shifts because consistency compounds. 1% better every day for a year makes you 37 times better. Not by luck, by design. Here's the bottom line. You are not stuck. You are not broken. You are not lazy. You've just been operating with the wrong system. Atomic Habits teaches you that big change doesn't come from dramatic effort. It comes from small, strategic, repeatable actions that build on themselves over time. Your habits are the doorway to your identity. Your identity creates your lifestyle. Your lifestyle creates your future. So start small. Start today. Start the habit that your future self will thank you for. Drop a comment and tell me, what's one tiny habit you're starting today? If this breakdown helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's ready for their next level. Thanks for watching. And remember, small habits, big life. One vote at a time.